change. Percent change is prepping us up for consumer level math, meaning like when you have discounts, it's a percent change from the original price. If you have a markup, which is how businesses earn their money, it's a percent change from what they paid for it, their cost. So before you can actually apply those consumer level applications, you need to know how to calculate percent change. So I'll show you. Percent means all of your answers better be a percent. It's not a decimal, it's not a fraction today. It's a percent change. So when you calculate it, you're going to get a decimal answer. You turn it to a percent by moving the decimal 2 spots to the right. And change. When you talk about how something changes, you really, let's pretend that I had $20 and then I had $54. Here, I'll give $20 and I went to $54. How did my money change? What happened?
You got
How much though? How much did my money change? 34. So my change is 34 bucks. What did you do? Did you add, subtract, multiply, divide? Subtracting. Change is subtracting. So what you want to do when we calculate percent change, what you're going to do is figure out what did you change on top, divide it by the original amount. And here's how you calculate that. Amount of change is always your big number, take away your small number, no matter what. Big minus small. Divide it by the original, wherever you started. Big minus small, divided by the original. Okay, so the first one, I want to know what's my percent change from 12 to 15. So I'm going to do big number, 15, minus my small number, 12, divided by the original. Where did I start? 12. So I'm going to just go, 15 minus 12 is 3 over 12, which is
25.
And we want to turn it to a percent. So top divided by bottom is 0.25, which is 25%. Hold on, I got more going on here. You'll never have to show this much work. I just want to show you where all these numbers are coming from. And then it's 25%, because you have to have percent change. Now, did I get bigger or smaller? So it's a 25% increase. There I go. Did that one. Second one, I went from 65 to 53. What was my percent change? So big number, 65, minus small number, 53, divided by the original. Which one's the original?
65.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 65 minus 53 is 12 over 65. Turn it to a decimal. 0.1846, all that lovely stuff. Round it to the nearest tenth of a percent. So you're kind of going to go 3 spots with your decimal, 0.185, because that 6 next to the 4 tells the 4 to go up, which is 18.5%. Did I get bigger or smaller? Smaller. So it's an 18.5% decrease. Okay, let's say that at the end of 7th grade you were 56 inches tall. And then the beginning of 8th grade you were 63 inches tall. What percent did your height change? Let's pretend, because these inches represents inches here. So big number, 63, minus small number, 56, divided by original. Which one was my original?
56.
Yeah, it was 56. 63 minus 56, 7 over 56. Top divided by bottom, 0.125, which is 12.5%. And I got taller, so it's an increase. I wish I would go through that increase. Hey, just so you know, on your work sled, I do like to see, like, at least right here in the actual percent. That's what I want to see. Now, you don't have to type in the big difference. You can do a lot of that in your calculator. But I want to see the rational representation, and then you can go ahead and just convert that to a percent yourself. Okay? I'm going to go down to money situation. I'm going to skip those other two. That's the same thing. It's just tedious. The other two is money. Okay? So let's say that something at the store is 45 bucks, and then I went to the store 2 days later, and much to my dismay, it's only 30 bucks. What percent did it decrease, right? So that's like sales. So big number, 45, take away small number, 30, over the original, 45 bucks. 15 over 45, turn that to a percent, top divided by bottom, 33.3% decrease. That's a good deal. Okay, and then word problems. So going to the store, I found a pair of pants I wanted was on sale for $23.99. The original price was $52.99. It's a good discount. But what was the discount? What was the percent decrease? How much were they off? Big number, $52.99, minus the small number, $23.99, over the original. Which one?
52.
Yeah, good job. A lot of kids think it's the first number that's in the problem, but no, it's where were they at first? At first they were $52.99. So 52.99 minus 23.99 equals 29 bucks. That's how much I got off. That's a big discount. Divide that by 29 over 52. 29 divided by 52.99 equals 54.7. But a store would say 55% decrease. That's a good sale. I hope I come across that sale as I buy my kids some clothes this summer. Or not, what? I mean this weekend. Your brother is experiencing a growth spurt. He measured himself at 54. Last year at this time he was 49 inches. What was his percent increase? Big number minus small number divided by original. Where did he start at?
49.
Yeah, he did. He was 49 at first. He didn't shrink. He started out at 49. So 54 minus 49, 5 over 49 is like a 10.2% increase in his height. Please know the point of concern that kids have, this process isn't bad, and kids seem to get it really fast. It's the retention that I've noticed is always the issue, because once I start throwing these at you for warm-ups or some random practice problem, kids are like, oh no, or the test, because after a few days you might forget what we just did. Kids often forget about what was the process, how do we do it. So big minus small over the original. Point of concern or confusion, what really goes on that bottom. So be careful about what the original is.